The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Harrisburg Senators and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success.
You're out. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate, number 19. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off.
And leading off for the Flying Squirrels, the center fielder, number 19.
At the plate, number 19. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Now in the box, number 19. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The windup and the 0-1.
8-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
1 out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So striding in, number 19. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
The batter,
now to the plate, Elliot Ramos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Throw over to the bag, and he is out on the tag.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which...
In now, Ian Sagdahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Sagdahl.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. There to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the run is in to score from third. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
Number 10.
Stepping in, Christian Robinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Gone!
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Striding into the box, number 19. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Digging in now, number 19. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much. Stepping up now, Taylor Gushu. And their runners at the corners now.
Taylor Gushu.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Number 19 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States. But what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd. Makes those fireworks even more enjoyable.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Richmond jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyson Ross notches his 3rd win of the year. Seth Romero permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tyler Anderson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
The shortstop.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Here's another look at it.
Coming to the plate now, number 19. He went deep last night twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Stevenson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted into center field. Number 19 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 19, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Robinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jim Lane. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the. Digging in, number 19. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Into the box now, Jim Lane. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 19 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 19. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
No ball,
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I always felt, 0-2, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Solano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Ready now, Taylor Heineman, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Harrisburg Senators posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 14 men. 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game. 2 hours.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Reed Love will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, it's been a rough go for this guy, Matt, in his last 3 starts. Last 3 starts, he's taken the loss in all 3, so he'd like to turn that fortune around in this one today, and the best way to start that, throw up a 0 in the first inning.
And he popped him up. Wilson into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, number 19. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Ibanez waits on it. One away. On to first. A double play.
Play ball. Three. Out. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Keep base. Out. Three. He's out.
At the plate, number 19. He singled his last time up.
19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares?
Now
Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Ramos.
Runner goes for second. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Ready for another chance, number 19. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gets dirty and gloves it. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One hit, one left. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And set to go is the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bay Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Francisco Jimenez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Caleb Berriger takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Christian Alvarado records the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. Striding in, number 19. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 19.
Here it comes.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 19.
Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, number 19. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Ibanez in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Andy Ibanez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ibanez.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and no one can corral that one. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your...
Digging in once again, TJ Nickdean. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 19. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Brian Holiday trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Bowie Bay Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Lowther earns win number 7 on the season.
On 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display. Stepping into the box, number 19. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roy, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roy, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Standing in, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Solano aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 19. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, number 19. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in it.
Now at the plate, Jose Rondon. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, number 19, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
McKenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits.
And if you're looking for what this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyson Ross with his 4th win this season. Brian Gonzalez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Carlos Sano hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The show's continuing coverage of.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
Now at the plate, number 19. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. So striding forward now, Mario Dominguez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. High in the air out to center field. Number 19 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Yanked on the ground down the line. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Francisco Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco
1 out, nobody on. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Wilson onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball.
Striding in once again, number 19. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Moniak.
1 away. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 19 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe for his career in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Leading off the inning, number 19, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Moniak patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8.
Time for minor. Caleb Berriger, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Shot toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Elliott.
Striding in for his first at-bat, Elliot Ramos, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pujols is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 19. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more.
Digging in, Josh Stephen. He'll start off the 5th in this one. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Stephen takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Miller.
The pitcher, number
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Miller.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So digging in now number 19. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-5 ball game. Stepping into the box, Elliot Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Will Wilson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Heineman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Heineman.
Pitch popped up. Gomez is under it. 2 gone. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So coming to the plate, Bryson Stott. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Bryson Stott.
Now a flare out to left center. Wilson ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the base. Into the box, number 19. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to. So stepping in, Josh Stephen. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Stephen.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mario Dominguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The runner from first crosses the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. Reading took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
For the Fighting, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6.
Approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 3. Out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 19. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Kent, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored.
Now batting, number 19.
Standing in now, number 19.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 19. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 19.
Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. At the plate, Chad Setio. Spin and a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Now batting, Cody Bohannock. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riley Green is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 23.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The West Division used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brian Gonzalez is credited with the win. Minor League Baseball.
Play ball. You're out. 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 3. Out.
So striding in, number 19. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stevenson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now to the plate, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Solano gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Foul ball.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Yasel Antuna.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back.
Now in the box, number 19. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3. In now, Jim Lane.
Third baseman, number 00. Yeah.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's not.
Striding into the box, number 19. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect.
High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make them.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Nick Hamill.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Stepping in, number 19, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Flying Squirrels wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Harris. Digging in now, number 19. He went deep last night twice.
Number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-. Stepping up now, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
The relay. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a... Stepping up to the plate, number 19. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no. Coming to the plate now, number 19. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box now, Will Wilson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Stevenson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 19. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit hard toward the right side, and this will bang up against the wall. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Hamill. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nick Hamill.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickards under it. Makes the play, 1 away. For 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Flying Squirrels came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Rafi Vizcaíno earns his 3rd win of the year. big dog. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best. Caleb Berriger gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Play ball. Out.
Stepping in, Martin Cardona. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Martin Cardona.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking.
Ready now, number 19. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Howard at second. Solano at first. 1 gone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone.
This is exactly what you want your offense to.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 19. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing.
At the plate, Tyler Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 19. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game, as it is now 7-3. Striding in, Oscar Gonzalez.
Now batting, left fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Here it comes on 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Number 19 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Martin Cardona, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score and they grab the... Ready for another shot now, number 19. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men.
Time for minor league baseball. Settling in now, Trenton Brooks. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, number 19. He's really come through in the series with 4 hits and 9 RBIs. Out in front of it, strike 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. And there's 1 down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Gio Topich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trenton Brooks. And their runners at the corners now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 19 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, number 19, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, number 19, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Popped him up. He brings it in, and they will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Rubber Ducks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kyle Dowdy earns win number 7 on the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Ben Krauth earns the save. Carlos. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now at the plate, number 19, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. 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 3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, number 19, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
So striding forward now, Jacob Robson.
Left fielder, Jacob.
Pulled toward right center field. Avalos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, number 19. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs?
Number 19 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Striding in once again, Pedro Valdez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Valdez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 19. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Peter Maris. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Maris.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Richmond leads this one 9-4. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Pinero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Richmond Flying Squirrels led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Erie Seawolves. Division rivals do battle next. Spencer Watkins gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here comes the first pitch. Ramos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning. Now at the plate, Chassetio looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, number 19. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Maris, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Digging in, Buddy Reed, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, number 19, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, leading off the inning, number 19, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, number 19. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they open up a 4-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a...
So coming to the plate, Jacob Robson, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Richmond came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
The show's continuing coverage of
3 out, 3 ball 4, take the base. Out, you're out. He's out, 3 out, 3. That's ball 4. Out, out. He's out, ball 4, take your base. You're out, 3 out, out, 3. He's out, out. You're out, 3 out, 3 out, out. He's out, ball 4, take the base. You're out, out, out. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. 3. He's safe. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. He's safe. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Akron Rubber Ducks used a 3-run